Okay, what I want to do is we want to kind of explore your past, if we could, a little bit. It's going to be a pleasurable experience. We're going to go back to a time in your life that was a very enjoyable time. And I just want you to kind of let yourself have this experience without fighting, without resisting, and without analyzing the process. So I kind of want you to just put your conscious mind in the corner of the room, simply just get it out of the way so it doesn't disturb the memory banks and the files that are located in your subconscious of every memory, happy or not happy, but every memory that's taken place in your life. So I want you to give me permission to hypnotize you all. Nod your heads yes. Okay, good. And this is going to be great because it'll help us as a committee do a little bit of research into regression therapy so we can kind of see what it's about and kind of learn from it. Okay, uncross your legs. Okay, place your feet flat on the floor. I want everyone to look down at your hands. I'd like you to relax the muscles in your hands by focusing on letting your hands become completely and totally relaxed, loose and limp and relaxed. I want you, every one of you, to give me permission to hypnotize you. You're safe, you're secure, you can awaken out of the state of relaxation anytime that you like. Nod your heads yes. Okay, good. What I'd like every one of you to do is simply take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to let your eyelids become very heavy and relaxed, and let your eyelids close. With your eyelids closed, you're able to concentrate, focus, you're able to tap into your inner creativity and imagination, and you're allowing yourself to have this experience today with me. I'll take very good care of you. You're very safe and secure. Now with your eyes closed, take a deep breath in. Breathe in real deep. Hold this breath in for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Exhale, let them out. Let your hands become very relaxed, very loose and limp and relaxed. I want you to take another deep breath in. Breathe in real deep, and when you exhale, I just want you to think of the word sleep, allowing yourself to enter into a wonderful sleep. With your eyes closed now, on the count of 3, I want you to lift your left hand up in front of your face with the palm of your hand facing your face. When I reach 3, just about a foot away from your face. 1, 2, 3. Lift that left hand up in front of your face, palm of your hand facing your face. Good, you're doing perfect. I want you to imagine again that wonderful, powerful magnet, imaginary magnet in the palm of your hand, that imaginary magnet in the palm of your hand and on your forehead, that imaginary magnet in the palm of your hand and on your forehead. And I want you to slowly, instantly, without thinking, let that left hand start to pull in towards your face, coming closer and closer and closer. When your hand touches your face, I want you to let your hand rest and relax on your face. And that hand's coming closer and closer, head dropping down towards the fingers, fingers pulling in towards the face. When the hand touches your face, you feel this wonderful feeling of well-being as you're reaching a peak of concentration. And let your hands touch your face, resting and relaxing on your face right now. Wonderful concentration, relaxation. As I count from 3 down to 0, I want you to leave your hands where they are, resting and relaxing on your face. But I want you to gently let the muscles in your neck become relaxed and gently drop your heads down, leaving your hands still resting and relaxing on your face. 3, neck muscles relaxing, head dropping down now, heavier and heavier. 2, hand resting on your face, neck muscles relaxing, breathing drawing deeper and more peaceful. 10, relaxing into your chest, into your stomach muscles relaxed. 9, as though 100 little fingers were massaging the muscles in your back all the way down your spine and vertebrae now and into your hips now. 8, 7, relaxation into your legs and knees, into your ankles, all the way down into your toes. 7, going into a deep hypnotic relaxation with each and every exhale, mind and body relaxing down deeper and deeper asleep. 6, deeper and deeper asleep. 5, deeper and deeper relaxed, deeper asleep. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Let your lower jaw muscles relax, relaxing the muscles in your jaw now. And as I count from 5 down to 0, I want you to let this memory of something in your life when you were younger, something really good going on in your life, I want you to let that memory come back to your mind as though you're reliving that memory for the first time, as though you are really there. As I count from 5 down to 0, I want you to let that memory come up to your consciousness, to come up to your being and to your spirit, going back to a very happy time in the past when you were young. And as I count from 5 down to 0, I want you to let that right hand and arm start to lift into the air as the memory and picture becomes very clear now. Going back to a happy time in your childhood. 5, hands starting to lift into the air now, lifting off your lap, going up higher and higher as you're going back to a very pleasant time in your childhood. 4, hand going all the way up into the air as though you are now reliving this memory now, as though you're living this happy time. Hand going higher, picture becoming clearer, hand going higher, going back into a very happy time in your childhood now. 4, 3, hand going all the way up into the air into a very happy time in your childhood. Something good was going on, feeling great as though you're reliving this memory again for the first time, as though you're there because you're actually there within your mind. And you are back into a very happy childhood memory. And the hand stays in the air. The picture is clear as though you're reliving and breathing this childhood happy memory of the past, as though you're right there again. Where are you?
Toy shop.
And I want you to tell me, what are you doing in the toy shop?
I'm sorting out the toy soldiers.
And as you're sorting out the toy soldiers, I want you to tell me, how old are you?
7.
And I want you to look around and tell me about the toy soldiers. Describe to me what they look like now and speak to me now.
There's hundreds of them. And Lottie let me just sit there and play with them and organize them.
And continue playing with the toy soldiers now in this wonderful memory you're reliving now. Person I'm touching in a wonderful happy memory of the past as though you're reliving it again and all senses activated. And I want you to tell me now and speak to me and tell me, where are you and what are you doing now? Speak to me.
I'm on my bicycle in front of my house, on the road in front of the house, on the lane, country lane. I'm just learning to ride the bicycle.
And what do you see around you as you're riding the bicycle? Tell me the things you see around you now. You see everything real clear. Talk to me now.
Just a country lane with fields. My brother's pushing the bicycle, helping me to go along on 2 wheels for the first time. And he's pushing and we're going along the road. And then I think he's still pushing and I'm still talking to him. But he stopped pushing and I'm on my own. I can ride a bicycle.
And how's it feel riding the bicycle?
It's great.
And continue riding your bicycle, continue riding your bicycle. Person I'm touching as you are now reliving this memory of the past as though it's happening for the first time, hand going higher into the air. And I want you to speak to me and tell me what you're experiencing right now. Where are you and what are you doing? Speak to me now.
I'm at home. I think it's November the 5th and my dad's just come in the front door and he's got this huge big thing, cover filled with these fireworks. I'm just kneeling on the ground and just rummaging through them all.
And I want you to look at your clothes that you're wearing and tell me about the clothes you're wearing right now in this memory. You can see them perfectly clear. What are you wearing?
Still got my school uniform on. Got a grey pinafore dress on.
And how old are you right now?
Nearly 6.
And continue there in this wonderful memory now. Continue enjoying the memory.
The TV's on, but it's a Saturday. We're all having... My mother's made some fresh homemade rolls of bread, I can't remember.
And how do the rolls smell?
Fantastic.
And when I count from 3 down to 0, your hands are going to drop down and you're going to enter back into a relaxation and you're going to remember this memory.
Stay holding me, don't let go, will you? And of course he's 50 yards further back then.
And then you felt that freedom that you were riding it by yourself.
I felt that, and the tears came to my eye of the joy of, wow, I can actually ride a bicycle now.
Do you feel that joy right now?
Yeah.
My mother passed away 7 years ago on Wednesday.
Right.
And there was something just really magical of being able to see her.
To see her again.
Yeah, that was just, I'm sorry,
that's
that was
fine.
just absolutely wonderful.
You.
Recently I've started making homemade bread.
Oh, how nice. And you smelled that bread again, didn't you?
Mm. Yeah.
So
I didn't know where it was all coming from,
but you had a chance to be with your mother again.
Mm.
Isn't that wonderful?
Thank you for that.
Oh, my pleasure. Isn't that wonderful, folks?